For everyone that's joining us, we're just getting everything prepped. We're going to be starting at 10 a.m. Good morning, everyone. We are waiting just a little bit longer. We're going to be starting our live stream at 10 a.m. Doing good. We got a couple of people already joining us. We're a little early, but we're going to get started right on time. Was that?
I think that works.
Yeah, I tested it yesterday.
Okay. Oh, volume. All the way? All the way?
All right, for all of you joining us on our live stream, we are about 7-8 minutes out. We're going to be starting at 10 a.m. No Eagles have been released yet. We're still a little bit early. We're hoping to start right at 10 a.m. As you can see, we have our locals all lining up here, getting ready for the release. I'm going to go put this camera up.
I see there's a question. Are eagles that are being fed prior to the release? We fed them yesterday. We also included a little CBD to help them relax while they are kept in a kennel overnight. We do this because the eagles, sometimes they're very, very well flighted and difficult to catch, so they're pretty tired by the time we get them. So we put them in a crate. We do give them a small amount of food, let them rest so that they are ready for release today. Um. Oh.
So I've got that camera going right there. There's one that's going to be over there. I'm going to be up close, so I'll have the live stream camera. What, this one? Or that one? I won't stop you.
So basically,
All right, good morning, everyone that's joining us, or good afternoon for some of you. We're going to be starting our Eagle release here in a little bit, about 5 minutes or less. Welcome. This is the Alaska Raptor Center. If you don't know, we are Alaska's only full-service avian hospital, also one of the larger found throughout North America. I believe that we're hoping for 5 to 7 releases today. We won't know for sure until they actually get up to the muskeg, but that's what we're looking at. Okay. Are you guys almost ready?
yeah, whenever eagles show up, we're good to go.
Okay. Just got to run around and turn on the other cameras.
Not this one.
Well, yours will be last.
Okay.
So I got the live stream going right now. I'll hold this in my hand and this in my hand. Get that one going, that one, and that one.
Oh, here we got eagles.
Okay. Let me confirm. Okay. Gonna start. Run around and do these real quick.
And I think I'll talk to the audience then. Okay. Welcome to the Alaska Raptor Center spring release. Can you guys at least kind of hear me? Okay, good. All right. Today we have 7 bald eagles to release. Every year we hold bald eagles from the end of salmon spawning season until the beginning of herring spawning season. And we do that to increase the chance that this eagle is going to be successful when it goes back to the wild. We want to make sure that there is plenty of food for these eagles available. So some of these eagles have actually been here since last fall, and we've been holding them until there was plenty of food. So the first eagle we're going to release is named Via, and she is one of those eagles that has been here for quite a while. Via actually came to us as a downy eaglet. She fell out of the nest at a very, very young age. It is amazing that she didn't have any broken bones when you think about how high those nests are. She was found a long ways from a nest, so we're not even sure if she fell or if another predator, be it another eagle or a hawk, actually took her from the nest and then dropped her. She was initially fed using a puppet so she wouldn't become too used to humans. And we used what's called a ghillie suit. So basically we were in camo covered with leaves to feed her, once again, so she wouldn't associate humans with food. I talked about how young she was when we got her. She was actually the youngest eagle admit we've ever had to the Raptor Center. We estimated her to be about 3 weeks old, and she still had what we call the egg tooth, a little protrusion on her beak to help her get out of the egg. So Via is now right around 9 months old, and we're really hoping she can make it. We've given her every possible chance. So what I'm going to do is set this bullhorn down and get organized with the releaser. When it's time to release the bird, I'm going to take her foot off, but I'm going to count to 3. When I hit 3, we're going to let go of the bird, and that's when you know to take your photos.
Can you do me a favor? Just point this at the bird as we're releasing it. Yep, just like that. Yep. Not yet. Make sure it's going. Yep.
Okay, let's start with the transfer. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Good. All right. So what you're going to do, I'm going to get on the other side of you. You're going to walk right up to here, and I'm going to make sure her tail is down.
Wait,
oh,
are we
sorry,
doing it?
other side.
Yeah.
Wrong side. Over here. I was doing it the old way. I'm making sure her tail is clear. I'm going to untie the hood. Say 1, 2, 3. I'll pull her hood off at the same time. You set her.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Move with the eagle.
And the goal is she gets to choose the foot.
Thank you.
Yep, you don't stand back. All right, I'm going to need some help counting. All right, 1, 2, 3. Good job, perfect.
Woo! There she goes. That's beautiful. Straight into the trees. Not even gonna rest for a second. Getting out of here. Calm down.
Oh, at first she was like kind of, I think, trying to sort out what's going on. We're involved. Very good.
Sharon,
Okay, I need a card.
it is in my pouch.
Okay, yeah, I'll read this first. This next bird is named Penny. She came from Haynes last summer in June. She was also a bird that had fallen out of her nest. We estimated her to be about 7 weeks of age when we found her. We ended up putting her with Via, the bird we just released, and they became nestmates. She, as I said, she came from Haynes, and the Bald Eagle Foundation up there transferred her to us.
Dr. B's going to be going to transfer the body. So it's 3 hands on the bird. So, wait, no. Go ahead, shoulder to shoulder. So if you just take this foot, and I'm not going to let go until you say you've got a good grip on it. Okay, all right. Holding
3, 1, 2, 3.
All right, and I'm not letting go of the other foot until you have a good grip on that one.
Oh no, you're doing the hood, right? Yeah.
Got it? Okay, and just keep your elbows in. You're doing fine.
Okay, you're going to stand right here. I'm going to make sure the tail is down here, which is perfect. I'm going to untie the hood. We're basically going to set her right here and allow her to fly. Any questions?
Rooster.
All right, counters.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Nice. Beautiful. Following view.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, very good. So this one is the.
Yes. Yeah. He was helping to get that off.
Kara, do you want to take the hood off?
Sure.
Oh, you are. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Okay, and you've seen it now twice. Do you have any questions about taking the hood off? Okay. Do you work with bald eagles?
No, I used to be public affairs in Wainwright. I drove him from Fairbanks down to
okay,
Ayr. Yeah,
okay.
she brought him
So
to us.
probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the eagle, and you're just going to pop the hood off and step back, and I'll do all the other stuff.
Okay.
Okay. You might have noticed that the other eagles were all brown. That's because they do not get their white head and white tail until they are sexually mature at 5 years of age. This bird, Wayne, is an adult bald eagle. He was found in Fairbanks, and this wonderful person drove him all the way down to Anchorage, where he was admitted to Bird DLC, and we have a couple of their representatives here today as well. So releasing Wayne is a big celebration for us today. Not only that, but Wayne presented us with some challenges yesterday. When we went to pick him up, he could fly so well that we couldn't catch him. We think he was the most difficult eagle that we have had to catch in our entire history. So I am excited to see how Wayne flies.
buddy.
Okay, one. Stand here, and I'm going to have you right here. Tail is down.
Do you mind scooting over just one more little bit? Perfect, right there.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and unsee. So you're going to grab the tassel. On three, then we all step back. Yep. All right, counters. 1, 2, 3. We've got some good flyers today.
Yeah, that's great. Bye.
Very good.
Oh, and then I'll take the head.
Okay. Okay, this next bird is named Imagin, and I feel like I'm repeating myself, but this bird also fell out of the nest. This one, in addition to it falling out of the nest, it came to us from Bird TLC. So we're lucky to have a relationship with Bird TLC, the rehab center in Anchorage. We are also very lucky to have that big flight center that you've all seen. We sometimes get birds sent to us from other facilities because that flight center allows the bald eagles to heal at their own place and exercise in a safe, quiet environment. That stream in there actually really helps to drown out the human noises around there. It provides them a place to bathe, which actually provides physical therapy for them. So once again, Imagin is less than a year old, is right around 9 months old. She also seemed to be basically healthy when she came out of the nest. One of her wings was a little bruised, but that's about it. Okay, were you going to pull the hood on this one or a different one?
I'm flexible, whatever you prefer.
Okay, oh, you're the first one tall enough for this. Tail is in the right place. On the count of 3, she and I together will take the hood off, and you will set the bird right there. We back up and let the bird do what it wants to do. Yeah, like right about here. I'm going to trade places with you. I'm going to undo the hood.
Hey, so you guys, we need you back over this way. Thank you.
So you're going to go like this. Yeah. One, 2, 3. Nice, look at that light. Very good. Okay.
Perfect. And now I'm going to go ahead on the count of 3. I'm going to move the body to you, but keep hold of this left foot until it's against your chest. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Got the foot?
Okay.
Yes. Perfect.
Probably noticed over the years we get a lot of bald eagles in. When you get a lot of bald eagles, sometimes naming gets a little challenging. We've been through so many names here, we're getting a little desperate. So this bald eagle came to us from Soldotna on December, so the 12th month.
Go back.
December
No, go
12th,
back. Thank you.
2024. So out of desperation, when I wrote 12, 12, 24, I said, oh, let's call him 12, 4 dozen. This part of the crowd got it. I'm not sure if this part did. So 4 dozen is about 4 years old. Another bird that came to us through Bird TLC. This bird actually had 2 fractures, 1 on each wing. So that makes us really, really happy to be releasing this bird, because to have 2 broken wings, that's a pretty tough thing to recover from. So 4 dozen is an amazing bird. He actually healed his fractures mostly up at Bird TLC in Anchorage, then came down to us to utilize that big flight center and build up his strength. Okay, so I'm going to count to 3. I take the foot off at the same time. Okay. All right. 1,
2.
We can do a victory lap.
Wow, soaring.
So good.
Doesn't get much better than that.
You might see the GoPro. Got tilted.
In my pouch. The little note card. She's going to talk about it and then I'll transfer over. You're not sitting there holding him.
Boy, we've had some great flights today, but that 4 dozen flight
Ma'am?
was nice.
You can go back this way. Thank you.
So this is Aurora. Again, another bird
A bit
from
more than that.
Anchorage.
Past that tree right there. Thank you.
Aurora
On the other side of that tree.
was picked up in July and is also about 4 years old. Her primary feathers were cut, and we don't know what happened. I have seen that happen with a plane. That's not necessarily what happened with Aurora. We don't know. So she basically spent time in our flight center while her feathers molted out and then grew back in. Otherwise, she's a very strong and healthy bird, and she should fly great today.
And shoulder to shoulder. You're going to take this hand and I'm not going to let go of it until you tell me that you've got a good grip.
I've got it.
Okay, you've got that one? Okay, we're going to transfer the body in 1, 2, 3. I'm not letting go of the other foot. You got it?
Got it.
Got it? Okay. Wings in. And then just keep your elbows locked in until Dr. V tells you to let go.
Okay, go ahead and step right up here. a lot now, but I'll untie the hood. On 3, I pull the hood off at the same time as the bird goes in. All right. 1, 2, 3. I love it when they do that. Just kind of sit and think about what they want to do.
Oh, my card is there. You want to see this transfer while you're chatting?
Yeah, get one of those guys to help you. That'll be fine.
Do you want them all transferred? Yeah,
Okay, finally, a bird from Sitka. This bird is named Scrunkles. It was named that because, like I said, we're desperate for names. But its tail was shredded and it looked scrunkly. So that's where the name came from. This bird was found when we estimated it was about 5 months old, so yet another baby. It was found in Totem Park. Couldn't fly very well with a bad tail and still being a baby who wasn't that experienced. Picked up in October. So once again, another bird that just needed to spend the winter gaining strength, growing its feathers in, getting better at flying. So I also want to mention that every one of these birds has a silver band on. That is a U.S. Fish and Wildlife band. It has a unique number on it. That way, if we ever get that bald eagle back, we can identify it. Now, someone in the crowd asked me earlier if they ever come to visit us, and the answer is no. They are gone. They definitely do not associate us with food or with good things, and I have never treated an eagle where I thought it knows I'm helping it. All eagles just want to kill me. That's how it is. It's a wild animal.
he was breathing slowly, getting out of the kennel.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, you probably got it down. Tail there, good. All right, I'll undo the head. You saw the last place just kind of stood there for a minute. All right. 1, 2, 3. You kind of hesitated, wasn't quite sure what was going on. No. All right, that was 7 bald eagles released today. That's all for this portion of the show. We had an excellent release. Every eagle flew beautifully. Next, we have our new Mew dedication. So if you'd like to attend that, just head back down to the center and we'll guide you to where the new Mews are.
All right, a super big thank you for everyone who joined us for this release. I hope that the quality was decent for you, and I hope that you subscribe, follow, like, and share. Oh, those were good eagles for this release.